Yo, what is up, guys? We're here. It is week 13 video for NFL predictions, but let's talk about a little bit of the Thanksgiving week 12 games. Um, all in all, of these 16 games, we're back to 16 games finally. I went 12-4, not bad. It's putting me at apparently 112-65. I still haven't went back and checked on a game that we're missing somehow, some way. Unless there's somehow, some way, an odd number of games this season. I'm pretty sure it's 256. So I don't know what's going on here. But yeah, 12-4, not bad. It's Tuesday. If you don't know what happened on Tuesday, we're just gonna talk about this. If you guys don't know, I'm a Giants fan. Eli Manning is benched for Geno Smith. For Geno Smith. Now, if it was Davis Webb, the rookie that they drafted in this year's NFL draft, I can understand it a little bit. But Geno Smith, that is pointless. Now, the situation, from Eli's perspective, he says that McAdoo's plan was to use Geno Smith and Davis Webb in their game plan in future games. Hence, this game coming up against the Raiders and so on and so forth. And Eli's just like, if you're going to use them and don't use me just to keep the streak alive. I understand that. If he's going to play one drive, one quarter or something like that, and they're just going to put in these other guys, I get it. It's not, the streak doesn't make sense after that. It's not fair. Because then there's going to be all this controversy over that when people complain about that later on, 10 years down the road and shit. But they think he's the problem. And the higher ups, McAdoo, Jerry Reese, Steven Tisch, or whatever his name is, I don't know, those guys, they think he's it's his fault or something. Like, it's not. Maybe they're just trying to put them in, and they're just putting them in, maybe show off their value, show if they're still worth something. Maybe teams could trade for Geno Smith and for Davis Webb. But I don't think that's going to happen. They both suck, and you're going to get fucked with these two. So now, Eli's, was that his last game? Was this Thanksgiving game where he passed for 113 yards? Was this his last game as a Giant? I don't know. But he will forever, he'll be one of my favorite Giants of all time. The one thing that I want to know, you hear all of these players' opinions on him, like the former players of Giants and some NFL Network guys, ESPN guys, and all that shit, NBC, all that crap. I want to hear Odell Beckham's perspective. I want to hear what he thinks. I haven't heard his thoughts yet, and I haven't heard Brandon Marshall's thoughts yet. I know they're both gone for the season, so it's not like it matters. But I want to know what they think about that, because we haven't heard their thoughts. We haven't heard any player on the team's thoughts about that. So maybe I haven't heard it. But I haven't seen any, like, I follow all Giants shit on social media. I haven't seen anything. So, I don't know. But let's get away from that. You guys don't want to hear Giants talk constantly. Chiefs, you guys suck. You lost 5 of your last 6 after starting 5-0. What the fuck? So now the division is literally still in anyone's hands here. Even the Broncos, who were 3-7. Right? 3-8. They're 3-8, even worse. They have a chance to win this division still. Like, what happened there? And the Raiders and the Chargers are still in it. So, like, what's going on there? I don't know. I thought this was the best division in football. I almost said the best division. The best division in football. Not anymore. What else? Cowboys. I said last week they don't need Elliott. They could win this game. Tyron Smith's out there. They do. They do need Elliott. They also need Sean Lee. They definitely need Sean Lee back, because their defense is trash. Phillip Rivers threw for 434 yards. Like, come on. Keenan Allen had almost as many receiving as Dak Prescott had passing. Come on. Come on, Cowboys. I don't care anymore. I'm not a Cowboys fan. 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo. He's taking over. Good for him. That's all I really got to say. I mean, don't know what else I could say. Rams beat the Saints. After I thought the Saints were going to beat the Rams. Holy crap. And I'm getting spammed right now on Xbox. I have my notifications off, but I can see them on my laptop. I'm getting spammed. Anyways. Rams beat the Saints. That is crazy. So the Rams, they got to be they got to be top 3 in the league. Behind the Eagles and the Patriots. Or maybe up there. Saints and Rams, they're both top 5. Eagles are up there, Patriots are up there. That's probably the top 4. Who's the number 5? Probably the Steelers. After beating the Packers. That's probably my top 5 in the league right now. I don't know what order. Maybe it goes Patriots, Eagles, Rams, Steelers, Saints. Probably in that order. That's about right. And yeah, let's get on to predictions. And starts off with, I think it's Cowboys Redskins this week. And I don't think Sean Lee's returning anytime soon. I don't think Ezekiel Elliott's returning anytime soon. I think we all know that. So, and it's in Dallas. Dallas isn't really a home stadium for Dallas because it's the American football field. It's America's team. It's America's stadium and all that. So, whenever I see someone play in Dallas, I never think it's like a neutral stadium almost. So I'm gonna go with the Redskins over the Cowboys. Vikings, Falcons. Case Keenum may be my MVP this season. Just saying. Him, Brady, or Wentz. Those are my top 3 right now. Vikings over Falcons. I know that sounds crazy. Falcons look really good. Vikings look better. They look better. Vikings over Falcons. Texans-Titans. Division matchup. Texans look awful. Put up 57 points, but guess who was the quarterback at the time? Deshaun Watson. Was, how much did Tom Savage put up yesterday? Well, he put up 12 against the Ravens. I think he put 20, I don't know. He's not putting up 57. Titans win. Anywho. Chiefs-Jets. See, if they won in their home stadium, I would have picked the Chiefs over the Jets. Now I don't know. I really don't know. Chiefs or Jets? Robbie Anderson, man, he looks good out there. Josh McCown looks good out there. They did really good against the Panthers defense, which is top 3 in the league probably. Ooh. Dude, I might take the Jets. I'm gonna take the Jets. I'm taking the Jets over the Chiefs. I know that sounds crazy, but you'll see. You'll see. Broncos, Dolphins. Both these teams terrible, and I didn't even bring up the fight. With the Raiders and the Broncos. Aqib Talib suspended 1 game. He's not playing. Bradley Roby's taking over as the number 2. I don't think Bradley Roby's a good number 2. He's a good number 3. Maybe he's a good number 1 or 2 in another team, but not on this team. Jarvis Landry, Matt Moore, they're going to put up... I think they can put up points. I could see the Dolphins winning this game. I mean, Dolphins have been losing a lot lately, but I don't think they're losing this one. Broncos defense has just been so bad lately. Colts, Jaguars. Now, the Jaguars, they just lost to the Cardinals. Blaine Gabbert looked really good. He looked really good. And it kind of shocked me how good he looked out there. Threw a bomb over the secondary of the Jaguars. I don't know if you guys saw that. He threw a bomb for a touchdown. And then he made that last throw to seal the game for the field goal to be good and everything. That was great. But still, the Jaguars defense did pound him. And he made him fight for every fucking yard. So Jaguars defense, I still think, is so fucking good. Their offense... The offense kept him in that game, dude. Blake Bortles rushed for 2 TDs. Blake Bortles rushing for 2 TDs. Not Leonard Fournette, not TJ Yeldon, not Chris Ivory. Blake Bortles rushed for 2 TDs that game. So, We all know the Colts. I'm going to go with the Jaguars. Buccaneers, Packers. Dude, I'm getting spammed. Fucking hell. Bucks, Packers. I don't think James Winston's coming back. Mike Evans looks really good, but their defense is awful. Rated 32nd, according to NFL Network. Brett Hundley looked really good against the Steelers defense. If he did that good against Steelers defense, I wonder how good he's going to do against Buccaneers defense. I can see them winning this game. They just need they need 2 more wins out of Brett Hundley before Aaron Rodgers returns. They can make the playoffs. So I'm gonna go with the Packers. As ridiculous as that is to say. And Trevor Williams looked really good too the other day. Best possible one. Lions, Ravens. Now, Ravens defense. I keep talking about you. You look really fucking good out there. You looked really good last night against the Texans. But then again, it's Tom Savage. How are you going to do against Matt Ryan? Not Matt Ryan. That's not Matt Ryan. That's Matt Stafford. What am I saying? How are you going to do against Matt Stafford? I don't know. Matt Stafford's really good. Defense isn't. But Joe Flacco sucks, dude. Joe Flacco's just, so bad. I'm going to go with the Lions. Pats, Bills, Patriots. They've won 7 in a row. They've had their 17th consecutive winning season. There's nothing stopping them. Other than maybe the Steelers, maybe the Jaguars, and maybe some other team maybe the Ravens defense. But that's if Joe Flacco plays good to stop them in the AFC. So I'm going Patriots over Bills. Niners, Bears. Jimmy Garoppolo versus Mitchell Trubisky. Oh boy. Now, 25 years ago, this looks like a great fucking game. But 2017, this is a shit fest. Look at this. The 1-10 Niners, the 3-8 Bears. I feel like Jimmy Garoppolo's a better quarterback. He has better weapons around him. Defense isn't as good. But either way, I don't think that's going to matter in this game. The quarterbacks generally bad. You can say Jimmy Garoppolo's better. Yes, I will say that. Maybe than Mitch Trubisky. I mean, Jimmy Garoppolo has experience. He's years in the NFL. So, yeah. I think for once I'm going to take the 49ers over the Bears. So let's do it. 49ers over Bears. Browns, Chargers. Immediately you'd think Chargers. However, last time they played, Christmas miracle. The Browns won. Different year, though. Completely different year. Chargers win. Giants, Raiders. And like I said, got Geno Smith starting. Davis Webb might get some action. Now, I don't have a problem with Davis Webb getting action. I have a problem with Geno Smith getting action. Because Geno Smith is Geno fucking Smith. Okay? Look at Geno Smith. Look at him. Look at him. Just look at him. That's all I gotta say. God. I think, like I was saying, if you go back and watch, you just watch the Giants, that you see Janoris Jenkins out there just not making tackles. You see some other players in defense just not making plays. I think that's gonna happen in this game. I think they just lost all faith, all hope. Just everything's lost with Eli Manning on. But then again, I don't know. No player has spoken out about this. So, who knows? I'm going to take the Raiders. But who knows, man? The Raiders have been so meh this year that maybe the Giants do something. But I'm going to go with the Raiders. Panthers, Saints. This is a really division matchup winner takes first in the division. Ooh, why can't this be Sunday night? That would be a great game for Sunday night. Let's go with you got top tier offense, it's top tier defense, and then mediocre offense, mediocre defense. Saints defense is getting a lot better though. Marshall Lattimore was out last game. I think he's coming back this game. I think the Saints are going to win. I really do. Rams, Cardinals. Blaine Gabbert just torched them, but the Rams are so good. Rams are so good. It says it's raining, but Arizona's in a dome. I think it's like a half dome, half not dome, but then they could close it off. So it's going to be a dome. So yeah, the Rams win. And finally, nope, 2 more games. Sunday Night Football. Ooh, this is a good game. The Eagles against the Seahawks. Shit, this is going to be a good game. This is going to be a really good game. Even though Seahawks don't have their defense. They don't have Sherman. They don't have Cam. We know. They beat the Niners. Something. Better than nothing. Eagles. Dude, they're just going through every team, man. They're just destroying every team piece by piece. But they're on a 4th place schedule. Remember that. 4th place schedule. Because they were the worst team in the division last year. So they're not. Are they that good? No, they're pretty good. They destroyed the Panthers. And they played them. They're destroying every other team. They're walking through. But then again, it's all shitty teams. Who knows? Anywho. Damn, I can't believe the Seahawks are they're in another fucking primetime game. But, oh man, I'm gonna take the Eagles? Yeah, I'll take the Eagles. And finally, Steelers-Bengals. Now, the Steelers are they almost lost to Brett Hundley and the Packers. That was so mediocre the past few weeks. That got shut out by the Ravens. That got destroyed by other teams. I don't know who else they played. But I don't think it's going to matter. Monday Night Football, they got another day to prepare for this game against the Bengals. And as you can see, the offense isn't that good. Defense is But that's besides the point. I think the Steelers are the better team. You got Antonio Brown, you got Le'Veon Bell. Martavis Bryant, Juju, I think is returning in their defense. So yeah, we're going to go with the Steelers over the Bengals. And that's it. I don't know why I made this video so long. 17 minutes in. I think I'm going to make a, pretty soon. We're in week 13, so I'll probably do it at the end of week 17. Probably make a predictions video of Team of the Year for Madden. I got some more Madden videos coming out because major lineup overall. Be on the lookout for that, guys. And, that's all I really got to say. Guys, thanks for watching. Oh, I'm playing a lot of Rocket League again lately. You guys want to see some more Rocket League gameplay? Let me know. Thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, and all the crazy stuff down below. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.